一刷根39大林邦呀，腾邦腾腾啊巴扎呀扎呀。
Jule, say Jule. Jule is to welcome, Jule to hello, Jule to thank you in my language. Jule, it's a great honor for me to be a part of IPC15 here. I'm Dr. Jigmet, Professor cum Chief Scientist from Ladakh. First of all, I would like to thanks to my Almighty, my parents, and most important, my mentor and my sponsor who give me opportunity to come to Taiwan and give me a chance to meet with your lovely people and give me this chance to learn so many things from you, and I'm going to take from you all. Well, everybody knows that IPC through permaculture, we know that how to conserve our land, resources, and environment. For me, it's a big changes. As I already told that my place is located at 5,000 meters above sea level. Now you can please think that in such situations where here the altitude is, how much your altitude? 150 meter. I'm in 5,000 above sea level, where there is a thin air, no grasses, and life is so hard. The snowfall is so less, 110 mm. Here 1,000 mm rainfall you are getting. There only 110 mm rainfall and snowfall. Under such circumstances, how I made my permaculture successful, I will love to share in this presentation. Well, dear friends, first, before I start to my own place, I am located in India, the throne of, we are saying the throne of country. Taj of throne of coin, what do you say? Queen wear that? Crown of the country, in which one side they say China and one side they say Pakistan. Okay, in between we are the Ladakh. Here Ladakh is, there is no pointer. So my Ladakh is here. In Ladakh there is two districts. One is Kargil and one is Leh itself. In my place, I'm located in Leh city. This is the main city of Ladakh. When you come to Ladakh, I'm inviting you to see, if you get time in your future, in life, you must visit. It's a beautiful tourist place. And here we have I worked I got the opportunity to work in entire Ladakh. But still, I'm showing you the only showing the most important 4 years of my career on 5,000 feet, where I changed the people's life, especially farmers' life. Here there is a two agro system and agro-pastoral. In Ladakh is divided into 3 agro-climatic zones. There is upper agriculture zone, central zone, and lower. The altitude which goes here, yes sir, 11,800 to 15,000 feet. It goes meter 3,596 to 4,576 feet. It goes under pastoral area where nomads are living. No agriculture where I worked, which I am going to share in this coming slide. Where only pastoral nomads are, who is rearing, migrated from one place to another, folks rearing their goats and sheep. Where no agriculture is there. Thin air, nothing in grass is growing there. So, and in central we can grow at least in a 6 months there is one crop we can grow. And in lower 2 crop in a 6 months. So these are the agroclimatic zones. Next slide. Regarding the soil type, we are having mostly we are a rocky as well as sandy soil. The pH is very from 7.5 to 9.5, and soil is very poor organic carbon we are having, and we are very having a sparse vegetation. You people are very lucky. You are always full with a garden and greenery everywhere. We are only total barren. This is the every year with the increase of climate change. Now we are getting a very less snowfall as well as rainfall. Last 2011 to 23, the rainfall and the snowfall when we are seeing, we are getting only 13.6 centimeter. Now in 2030 it going reduced to 1.2. Now it's a big challenge for us how we survive without water, without rain, without snowfall. Now next. This is the place. This is the place. It's 5,000 above feet where I worked as a volunteer for 4 years. Everyone laughed on me because I took this challenge to serve those remote area where no one is supposed to go to serve them, because this is totally remote area. And I got the blessings that at least I can make it, that my policy maker, everyone fell laughing on me. Why you took such area where no grass is, no air, and there why you went? Everyone loved to sit in a city, but you are. May I slow my pace? Okay. Okay. Why you went? Then I said that this is a big challenge in front of me, because even from my childhood I knew that there is nothing will grow. Now in my mind I have to make the changes. Here the total, it was before 4 years back, it was totally cold desert. Not a spark of vegetables they are growing. Not a single, they only, in the summer, the temperature goes to this maximum 4 or 5 degree. In the winter, in this area, minus 35 degree. Now, right now, in my own city, it's going minus 10. It will increase. In January, February, it goes to touch to minus 25. And it becomes very harsh climate there. And in this area, it was very difficult to put permaculture and make it successful. I will share my story again. My purpose of my objective was how to make barren land into cultivable land. It's a big challenge in front of me, because where I transferred, I was in a government. I was in a government employer working for a farmer community. My specialization was on extension, research, teaching in every field. My experience is there. But during that time, I was heading one of the IPC15 Yangchan, is a farmer working for the farmers. And my objective was to serve how to make this barren land into a cultivable land. It was 20 hectares of land whom I have to make it convert into an agriculture land. First assignment I did how to what is the quality of the soil. I did the analysis of soil. Then I found that there is a sandy loam and loamy sand and sandy type of soil with a very less of organic matter. When there is a desert, there is no vegetation. Obviously, there is no organic carbon. So under such circumstances, what solution I introduced? Then I found nomads. The resources, the raw material I got is cow, the sheep manure. Sheep manure, it was under minus 35. Now people are like you, it will become easy for you to say within 2 months your compost is ready. But your compost is ready. But for us to making decompose 1 year or 2 years it takes. And it is a biggest challenge in my life to how to convert that the raw material into compost. So I took the technology vermicompost. Maybe it is a very simple for you people. You can put any worms here and it become vermicompost. For me, it's a life most challenging because first I am a Buddhist and farmers are not willing to take the vermicompost technology and changing their myth. No, it's not a sin.
It's a sin.
Sin. It's not a pap. Why should I say?
Sin.
It's not a sin. We are not killing that worms. We are rearing that. And first, second, in a harsh climate like minus 35, how to maintain their temperature is the biggest challenge in front of me. And after this, I do research for 3 years. I developed such technology, the vermicompost, in such a way that how to make vermicompost in such minus 35 and the mortality will reduce. And then I'm succeeded, and even not only I'm able to make soil fertile, human health, water pollution, as well as it is helpful for generating my farmers' livelihood. And I'm giving training to them as well as my farmers getting very handsome money, not $100, $200. It's $17,701 US dollar in a 3.5 months only from the vermicompost technology. And besides that, the innovation, water is the biggest issue. So I introduced drip irrigation, sprinkler irrigation in that. Although it is not come into a permaculture, I know, but there is no other options because we don't have a rain. The water we are using, we use a solar pump. We have plenty of solar energy. Now, without single money on wasting on diesels and electric light, we are using trap that solar light to withdraw our water, and we are with the help of micro irrigation we are distributing in entire that region. Next. And besides that, we introduce natural farming, making geo-omelette and all this stuff. Besides that, for conserving water, we use plastic mulching. Now you might be thinking, why you are not using grass and all this? There is no grass. There is no grass, so there is no option for me. Only I have black polythene mug. Its advantage is it first reduce my water evaporation, and second, my labor cost is too high in that area, labor cost, and it reduce my weeding drudgery reduction, what I say, women's drudgery reduction. So, on the same time, we are able to reduce that water soil energy, and it produce more and more crops. And the same way, this is the way we are in the winter. We keep vermicompost dug inside, and we keep in this way to reduce the mortality and increase the productivity of that worms. Now, sir, these are the technology. Next.
What is this? This one? No,
This one.
No, this one.
This one. These are the vermicomposting. In a tunnel-wise greenhouse type, we are preparing to maintain the temperature. Low tunnel for vegetable growing. because it's a huge barren land. So we are using such technology for winter cultivation. Under -35, we are using these greenhouses. These were low cost. And now, after 4 years, I'm able to make this vegetation windy finger, lady finger, cucumber, it's brinjal,
Brinjal.
it's a potato. Potato and mulching. This is इसकी क्या बोलते हैं?
क्या है?
Oats, watermelon, tomato, and these are the garlic which I am able to make successful in that area where people are laughing on me and they are pointing on me, what fool you are did, why you took that tough terrain. The meat I am able to convert. These are the things which happen. Next one. And my farmers, they get benefit. It's not beside me. This is a big challenge for my farmers. I have to disseminate this my technology to farmer. This comes into farmers. We made a Kisan Mela, and it comes into news also. And these are the progressive farmers. Now they are doing permaculture. All this stuff. We are having a very small land, not like in acres, but we are having a very small land holding where we are using. It is on China border. It's just near to China border. It's 5,105 meters, where no one even think. I'm able to make it change. The life is where mushroom under -17 I could make it possible. And strawberry, chili, tomato. It was not a dream for those areas. Then besides that, within 2 years, the population of our worms also increases. It means that my soil are going slowly and steadily. It become taking their fertility towards fertility. Next. Besides that, in our place, in most of the village, we have had dry toilets. Something new to learn. Dry toilets in my remote areas because it's help in manuring. Manuring as well as water less toilet in which no water is required. Today you use in a permaculture like small one. In our place we are already using such types of that. This is hygiene. It's very hygienic and we use for manuring. Now you might be thinking it only goes to the. It is my.
Go back.
One or more thing. I love to share that. This is my own village. My neighbors are 22. While doing sowing, everyone to come to each one home to help each other without any paying any single money. And we are doing like that. It's my own land. They all are my neighbors come to help me, and we have a very good gathering. And we have a tea and tea together, and we serve a food, and they are doing sowing and other. Besides that, I'm teaching how to cultivate as well as regarding the seed distribution. I'm doing here also. Small seed distribution, how it can be grown, because for them it is something new to learn, because in our place I already told we are not supposed to grow any cash crop, so I'm teaching how we can collect it. Next one. This is my kitchen garden, and this is my area, my land, my own land. These are the area where I do that. Mostly we are having a willow and poplar trees for conserving the erosion part, management part. These are my small home, and you all are welcome if you are coming to Ladakh. Next. And these are the area on that nomadic people, they don't have that much of fodder, especially in winter. So they ask me to do some assignment in this area. I got the project on that, and by channel fencing, before it was like that, now after it was like that, and I hand over to my own community for grazing. When I come to the glaciers, we are totally dependent upon glaciers. Now glaciers, our source is only glaciers, and now it's decreasing. Before it was like that, now it decreases to 35 meter in a speed. It was decreasing because of the climate change, and some villages, they migrated from one place to another place. It was water is my passion, my specialization on soil water engineering, and the organic farming which I am doing because of this water passion. And I found that the water get polluted. What water I am taking, that is come from the Indus River, it's come from Tibet and goes to Pakistan. We are taking these waters. Can you see this? When I come to know that that we are having this water, that it become a very life transformation. What should why my life is to be here? I have to do something for those people. Then I took a volunteer, and within 2015, I started a campaign on water issues. And first we have only 15 students, and now every year 23rd June I take a fixed day for cleaning drive, and during that cleaning, what I find, this is a fish condition that I told yesterday. This is the fish condition. It was under very pathetic condition. All ice comes out from their eyes. Their fins are so soft, and it was in a very huge pain. And I'm not able to explain how painful it was. And when I put that in my entire life, I feel the good thing I did in my life. I'm able to put that fish into a clean water. And I can, from that day, it was a very challenge for me. Nowadays, from 2015, I'm aware 20,000 people, especially on water issues, gender issues, water for health, these issues I'm availing every place where I get a chance. And now I'm availing to you also. Please take care of your resources. Besides that, I'm doing the water testing, awareness, and for community. This is the village, just beneath that there is a village. They are having 12 days irrigation. Today they give water in a rotation. After 12 days, they get a water. And it become very high. I already told the soil is sandy. It become dry. And because of that, their cultivation production become less. So the solution I find, we provide that polythene lining to conserve their water. At least now they are getting within 7 days. After 7 days, they are getting a water. This is the technology, micro irrigation in 10 hectares we implement, drip irrigation. When we are talking about environment, air should not be skipped. For that area, especially in 5,000 feet where there is no air, plantation is a big challenge. I put 3,000 within this 4 years, 3,000 plantations with the help of community. I can't do myself, but I brought all community together and we are doing 3,000 plantations. And I'm very happy today, all are alive. Next. For winter, it's a big challenge because we have to cover all this like a clothes, because we have to protect it from minus 35. And I'm taking milk for God.
This is clothing for?
Huh?
Clothing for?
Clothing, because under minus 35, no one can alive outside. So we have put
किसको किया है? Clothing किसको किया है?
plants.
Plants को. Yeah.
These are plants.
Okay.
3,000 plants. I have to make it successful in the winter. So I am putting clothes. Okay.
Okay.
And besides that, I'm giving everywhere permaculture trainings to them. This is the China border, sir. This is the China border. This part is China, and this is India. I'm giving training to those nomads to protect their yaks.
Yeah.
In there, we are having lots of yaks. So how to make that yak manure into organic farming, cheese making, churpe, we can say, churpe. This way we are sharing this. Besides that, now when we are come to seed exchange, we are giving seed to the farmer. And besides that,
Okay.
after seed is not the end. We have to monitor whether they are able to grow it or not. And I'm giving monitoring to all those places whether they grow it or not. Fruit. As I am in soil water engineering, besides that, there's a lack of resources. I have to train them grafting, fruit grafting. Fruit grafting for getting a healthy apricot as well as apple on an organic form.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then these are the kitchen garden monitoring. One thing I want to share that first time they put garlic cultivation, and she offering me first harvesting. She's offering me first garden. These are the organic farming. The success story which I'm going to share, there's many success stories who did their own business. But this is the one of the champion farmers of mine. Before she was only using barley and turnip. Now she did all this barley, cabbage, Mongol, onion, everything they are doing. Before this intervention, I supposed to Taiwan dollars, it 10,987. After this interventions, 23,405 share getting returned. If it can convert into dollars, then it goes to $339 to $723. Now it is a very plus point. In the initial stage, she is getting a handsome money. Maybe it is not big for you people, but for us it's so many. We are happy with this. In large scale, I'm giving vermicompost technology to entire Ladakh, as well as on the policy policy level. I make it successful. Now, next slide. These are the farmers who start their entrepreneur in this. I'm so sorry now, he is no more. These are my publications. Next. I got plenty of awards for this. Thank you. And our Union Cabinet Minister Agriculture inter-country, they visited my place, and Director General, Directors, Vice Chancellors, and these are the produce which we show on a Kisan Mela when we put a stall, and we show 5,000 feet. It is not a joke for us, and there we are able to make it possible all type of crop, and we demonstrate to all rest of the people. Now it is not there remain the myth that nothing can be grown there. And we at my own farm, this cucumber comes, watermelon, muskmelon, such types of fruits it comes, and I offering MP, our youngest MP, member of parliament, he came to my place and we are offering them. My purpose of this is to purpose to bring a sweetness in my society. Next. This, thank you so much. Next. In future, if you are willing to do some work with us, most welcome. Any more suggestions, kindly give me. I love to take it. Thank you so much.
이사업을 하기 전에 이 원주민들은 어떻게 생활하고 있는지 먹는 것, 입는 것 어떠신가요?
Before you collaborate with the local people in the very harsh area, how they were surviving?
One thing, one, two. Now I left one movie also. Okay, one movie. Memory loss. I don't know what.
She's so excited. Because she can able to represent his community at so large platform.
Now question what you ask, please. I love to take it. One thing I want to say, when I took the transfer in that area, it was a very big challenge for me how to make them convinced. It was not easy for me to go and on the same time I will say I will do agriculture because it was something new for. Yeah, they are in the summertime they used to grow barley and turnip only.
Barley is a millet.
Sampa. You can say sampa and turnip only. Only two vegetables and some herbs are in the mountain we used to have. They having that for their livelihood. And changing their mental set is one of the biggest challenges in front of me. First, I tried at my own farm there, my research station, and make them invite, come and see how you can change their life. Within these 4 years, I'm able to make them convinced and make it possible to bring them in agriculture. And when I'm very happy, one day one lady came to my office and she said, with a khata, white scarf, it's very khata, white scarf with the offer, and she said, we are very thankful to you because of your technology. Now we reduce our killing of animals. For us, it's like a really big words for me. It's not, as although government paying me a very handsome salary, but for me, her words is not less than $1 million for me. I'm saving those animals' life. And I'm saving not animals' life, I'm saving their those farmers' life also because they're having a problem of cancer. Every time you are having it and their life becomes reduced. If you have more vegetables, it means you are live more. If you eat more non-veg, you reduce your life. And in Buddhism, we are not supposed to cut any animals. We can't supposed to eat, but we are not getting anything. We have to survive on animals. Now that farmers, that nomads, when she said, we are now getting a very good vegetables at our own home, as well as we are now not killing our animals. That makes a big sense to me. It's not less than $100 million for me. Thank you.
We can play the video.
Yes.
The topsoil is very low.
Means that barren land, see the greenery. I made it not in one canal or two, in 20 hectares. This converted into greenland.
Convert this barren land into the fertile land.
Fertile land, first, barren land into fertile land, the main problem here, water issues, which I resolved with the help of micro irrigation there. As well as we are not having that much of soil, it's almost like this. So for that we use the nitrogen fixation crop like pea, sorghum, sorghums and lentils, mustards. Those are the nitrogen fixation crops. As well as the more is our raw material. We do have plenty of raw materials in form of goats and sheep manure. We are using that for our
Put it all the things on the barren land. And the planted the
The main thing what I feel there is lack of water. That is the major issue of that area. What I observe when I put water in it through micro irrigation, that it starts growing. It takes now a long time to make into a very good soil, but at least it starts. Now, and this is the farmers. Champion farmer, Mike.
Existingly, we are growing only some millets or something, but right now we are growing watermelon, ginger. So our income is increased a lot from the existing ones to the right now ones. Now we can earn 50 to 60,000 rupees the year. It should be so far for us.
Thank you very much.
Histoire que